We are gathered here to fill you with fear and give you a treat for your ears as we invade your mind with our scary rhymes and some tales that can be gory. As you bear witness and sit here and listen to our poetic horror stories. There was a weather report of a thunderstorm cell in my area. The skies were dark gray and looked menacing. But if only I knew what was coming, then I could have prepared myself for the mass hysteria. The sky opened up with light raindrops. The rain hit the ground with big wet plops. In the distance, I could hear thunder coming closer. I was feeling restless and a little stir-crazy with nothing to do. Being cooped inside, I was losing my composure. But then I noticed there was a different smell in the air. Unlike the other times when it rains, the smell was metallic. It was rare. Suddenly, the skies turned a deep, dark red. It looked like the end of the world, so violent. It filled me with dread. Then the rain changed. It was all really strange. And in that moment, that's when everything went insane. The rain that hit my window was now blood red as it dripped onto the ground below. I thought to myself, what the hell is going on? It looked like a massacre took place. As the blood rain started to cover everything. The people that were caught in the blood rain were colored completely red. The blood rain covered them from their feet to their heads. People were running for shelter, slipping and sliding. People were in their cars, had to stop driving. So many people on the streets looked so afraid. Like Jesus returned, and this was Judgment Day. And the worst part of it all, it started to hail as the blood rain continued to fall. This is just a friendly reminder to please like and comment to let us know how we are doing so far. We would love to hear from you all. And if you're new, please subscribe and become a part of the PHS crew. And we thank you. It was raining so hard, you couldn't see through it. As it was growing darker, it was a real bloodbath. My mind couldn't comprehend. I just didn't get it. I just didn't understand. Where was the strange rain coming from? This was so unbelievable. I was at a loss for words. I was stunned. There was a river of blood running down my street. It was a weird and strange sight to see. Luckily for me, that day I had no place to be. So I was safe in my home watching the breaking news about the blood rain event on my TV. After an hour, the blood rain started to subside. I could see my neighbors all leaving their house to go outside. I followed suit too, and stepped out onto my porch, just a couple of feet away from my door. The sky was blue again, like the whole ordeal never happened. Finally, the blood started to dry up on the ground, but now everything was stained red all around. We all found out from the news that this only happened here to our small town. No other place around the world had rain made of blood. And once word got out about this bizarre event, our small town was overrun with scientists, news reports, and the military. They all flooded in. But we never found out what happened. Well, at least nothing that they wanted us to know. Until this day, the government has sealed the record about the blood rain event. It's labeled Top Secret. Case closed.